Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. They were all friends of Daniel in the time of Nebuchadnezzar in Babylon. However, one day, while Daniel was off, away, doing something, then the other three boys were caught in quite a predicament. What happened was, after Daniel told King Nebuchadnezzar about the statue with all the different clothing on, then since Daniel said that Nebuchadnezzar was the head of gold, he decided to make a statue made of full gold. And he said that anyone who doesn't bow to the statue would be thrown into the fiery furnace. And let's just say that furnace isn't too nice. Yeah. Anyways, so Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego had a decision on their hands. Anyways, when it came time for the ceremony, there were lots of people from different places. So, anyways, the commander said, "People of all nations and languages, listen to the king's command. Listen to the king's commands. Once you hear the noise of all of the musical instruments, bow to the king's statue." And the music was turned on. All of the people bowed, except for Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. So, what happened was, after all the people left, then the king said to Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, "Now bow down to my statue." The king said, "I'll give you one more chance to bow down to my statue. If you don't, I will throw you into the fiery furnace." But what the boys said was, "King, we fear not you, nor your furnace, because our God in whom we serve will deliver us from the fiery furnace. But even if he doesn't, we want to make it clear that we will not serve any gods that you make." Now that really angered the king. He said, "Well then, heat the furnace to 7 times its usual temperature." Well, once the king got very mad, then the guards did as they were told. So the boys were led to the fiery furnace. As the guards were bringing Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego into the furnace, the king said, "I have given you every chance I possibly could, but your time is over. Cast them into the furnace, guards." So Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego were cast into the fiery furnace. So, however, the guards didn't survive. They were all burned. However, Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego were protected by God. God didn't let them burn in the furnace. God kept them alive. So, what King Nebuchadnezzar said was, "Come out, servants of the Most High God, for God has protected you from the fire." To When Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego were brought out of the fiery furnace, the king then said, "From now on, I will never disrespect the Lord God or try and make other idols or gods to be worshipped above him. And the statue that I have made will be destroyed." And so it was that giant statue, which had been made with so much gold and precious items, was destroyed. And though I'm not sure, I have a pretty good feeling that Nebuchadnezzar never made another god like that. So, in the end, Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego had the gifts of their lives, pretty happy. Anyways, guys, so that will be the end for today's story. And so, have y'all figured out what the moral of the story would be? If not, then the moral is, don't make false gods. Only worship the one true living God. He is our